This leg is sticking out. I'm going to have to straddle it like this. All right? Halloween. The castle lights flicker in the distance, okay? We're talking about fear, okay? We're talking about deep-seated fear of the unknown, the many-angled things that fold themselves into our reality to just to mess with us a little bit. Or we're not even worth their attention, yet they hate us with every ounce of their being. The castle lights flicker and fade, okay, until it's dark and there's nowhere to hide except in the dark, because you can hide in the dark as long as your adversary can't see very well in the dark. So if your adversary is, for example, a cat, you are in big trouble, mister, because a cat can see in the dark. Okay, now I don't know how well a cat could see in the dark. Could you still camouflage yourself, okay? Could you still camouflage yourself away from a cat? Even though it's in the dark, it can see in the dark. Maybe there's things you can wear that would make you blend into the background even more, okay? So that could be something that you could do, assuming it wasn't a tiger man. If a tiger man was chasing you, you'd be in big trouble. That's also assuming the tiger man has retained the visual properties of a cat. Okay? Maybe he's just a tiger man in musculature and fur. But you don't want to. That's a dice you don't want to be rolling. Okay? So just don't. You got to stay away from that castle if there's a tiger man in it. Any animal, chimera, you just want to stay away from them in general, even if it's the nicest animal. Things have been done to them. They're not stable, okay? They're not stable personalities, and you never know. They're still wild animals, despite the fact that they now walk and talk and on two legs. Okay, Halloween. Here we go. I've had the time of my life because I love Halloween. Oh, yes, never felt this way except for last year here. But it's different this year. Halloween, it's different this year. Oh, yeah, it hits different this year. Oh, yeah, it hits different this year. Oh, yeah. Halloween, where you get the treats and you dress like a potato. Halloween, you got to eat the eyeballs that have been peeled grapes. You reach in and grab the spaghetti and tell yourself it's guts. You better be careful, or a child will kick you in the nuts. When you take the candy away. Take the candy away from the baby today. Oh, oh, you like the Milky Way. That's a chocolate bar. Yes, 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 yes. Don't come to the castle late at night. Don't come to the castle unless you want a fright. If there's a castle in your neighborhood, you should generally stay away. You've had a couple drinks, you think you're invincible, but you find out today you're not. And the claws deep down into your flesh, okay? And you are taking your last breath, okay? Look at me. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave Hotel California. You can't go out the door because you'll just come in the back way again. That's right. Every time you leave Hotel California, out the front door, you just end up walking right in the back door like it's a loop that you can't escape. Boom, 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 the fear and terror in your eyes as you drink the red wine. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. And don't wipe your face on your sleeve. If you see a ghost but you don't believe, it doesn't matter because it's gonna get inside you, okay? It's gonna come inside your butt. It's gonna crawl up into your mouth. It's gonna force its way inside. It's gonna be a creature from the veil who cannot be denied. Oh yeah, it wants that expertise and that influence, you know. It wants your body to wear like a puppet sock. And it's a horrible way to go. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California, any time of year. You can find me here. Halloween, okay? The veil is thin between the universes this night, okay? So go, but watch your kids. One, okay? Cast up those pentagrams whenever you can. Two, and hurl them at those beasts. Three, that will cast them aside. Remember to take your flower pot, fill it full of dirt, and bless that flower pot, and then drive a knife into the dirt and put that at your front door. That'll keep things from coming inside uninvited and unwanted. Do not invite a vampire into your house. Your house is way too messy for visitors, okay? Where would the vampire sit, okay? You don't have enough of a ceiling beam for it to hang upside down from the ceiling roof, okay? And your basement is just a series of paths through all the garbage that you've accumulated, okay? And there's too many children's toys in the living room, and I don't want them to be tainted by the thought of a vampire, okay? Because they can be very charming beasts, okay? Like that guy who's using his kid's blood to live forever, and then he got slovid. Oops. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Okay, not to let the vampire into my house. I made a mistake, you know. Oh. And now it's too late, it's eating me. I thought I would live forever, but instead it's using me as a meat steak. Oh, yeah. I'd be pissed if a vampire entered my domicile, okay? If it tricked me into inviting it into my house, okay, and then just ate me. What happened to my immortality, okay? What happened to my eternal life, okay? Tricky vamp. Tricky vamp, I said. Okay. The veil is thin. I said the veil is thin between universes, so stop doing that. Okay. The veil is thin between universes this night, and with this song, we shall attempt to heal the rifts and make sure no unnatural creatures, okay, end up messing about. All right. So all you silkies better just piss off. All right? That's what I'm telling you. Go worry about the ripening corn and leave me alone. A 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock. A 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 1, it's too late. You've been eaten by a prostrate. What? I was gonna I was gonna say masturbate, and then I didn't. Like I, it's not that I chickened out. It's just I couldn't find a way to fit the rhyme in, and like that's now my mom's never gonna get to see this. The veil between the universes is thin, my friends. It's thin. I told you that already. You know what? Fine. Go back up there. You can check out any time you like. Okay, but you can never leave. Do 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 do. I'm over here, eh? In the lost in the distance. I thought I could warn you against the evils and perils of the night, but instead I have succumbed to their powers. Okay? You gotta be careful. It can be a time for celebration, okay, and great joy, but it can also be a time of not that. So you better be careful. You better not shout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. A terrifying song. Okay, he's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when he's sleeping. When he's sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He enters your dreams at opportune times. Oh, for goodness sake. Whoa, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Whoa, whoa. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees all and knows all. Do you think he's only active once a year? No. Here on the thinnest of nights, Santa Claus stalks the air, red suited, blood red, his white beard matted with stuff that he ate, but like meat and people. Okay, this is horrible stuff. Okay, you're like, no, you can't do that to my cherished whatever, and I say it's not my fault. Okay, and it's not Krampus, it's Santnot, Santnot Claus. All right, hey you over there. I'm just trying to make some friends, man. Okay, and I thought I could give you a good album, but I don't know any songs except for I've had the time of my life and Santa Claus is coming to town. So if you liked those renditions, go back to the beginning and play it again, okay? And what else do I know? Uh, Rainbows and roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things and then I don't feel so bad. B-A-D. Yes. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Halloween. I'm getting sweaty. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I constantly remember my favorite things, and then I keep getting mad. Okay. It's dark and dangerous, okay? It's getting hot. So take a. Okay, so it's a Halloween album, okay? It's a bit more of a concept album than a straight Christmas Carol sing along, which I guess I gotta get ready for that one too. Because by the time Halloween shows up, it's basically Christmas, okay? Okay. I mean, if you believe that sort of thing. Okay, so the my body is trying to retract it. Okay, but you're not gonna stop me. Okay, it's like I ate the worm at the bottom of the tequila bottle and it's opened its eye, and then I barfed it out. Okay, I don't know how much time I have left. Okay, it's eating me from the inside alive. My guts starting to rebel against me. I'm back. It tried to dispatch me, pull me into the ether. And I was like, nah, there are lots of ways to protect yourself. Okay? Use a white light. Your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your dong. Okay? Or your vagina. Okay? Up into your tummy. Okay? Ribs, organs, up your spine, shoulders, back. Out the arms, out the fingertips, up the back of your head, right out the top. It's a nice little reminder that magic still exists in a world that has largely espoused its opposite. So come on down, deceive me. Remember to tip your wait staff. Alright? At least 20%. Okay? I love you and I'll be home soon. Okay? I'm trying to build a better future. I can see you in there. Happy Halloween, Tommy. It's that time of year again. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember these favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What's that? What's that black thing? Is it me? Oh, it's me. Oh, now I can see myself. Hello. I'm at the foot of your bed, asshole. Yes, are you ready to get scared? Okay, there's nothing you can do to resist my evil powers. Okay? That's right. It's me, the Shadow Man. Okay. Give me a. Is there someone that's good? I swear to God, someone's gonna walk in one day. Give me all your chicken nuggets. Okay? Give me your chicken nuggets, your crackers, your pecan pie. Give it to me all. Okay? And to all a good night. It is me, the Shadow Man, at the foot of your bed, okay? Now, don't be afraid, but you should be afraid. Don't be like, I don't mean that. I want you to be afraid. Because I'm the Shadow Man, okay? I'm concentrated evil, okay? My vibration's so low, okay? That I'm stepping in lava right now. I'm right through the crust of the earth and into the lava. The mole people got nothing on me, man. I'm in the lava right now. My legs are 1,000 miles long, okay? Down into the lava. And I can watch you sleeping because I'm a bad guy, a Shadow Man. And you say, "Get out of here, Shadow Man." You find it hard to talk, and all the sound that comes from your mouth is, okay. But you don't give up, okay? If you could just concentrate on looking at your hand, if you could see your hand for what it is, then you will know and be connected to yourself again. And then you say, I reject you, okay? I cast you into the outer dark from whence there is no return. All right, okay? I take away your weapons, cast you out. The shadow's like, oh man. How come everyone knows how to do stuff nowadays? It's not fair. Poor shadow person. So that concludes the Halloween portion of the program. If you're a California raisin, remember, get dry real fast before you get wet. Because then you just turn into a grape, and where are you then? So, for all of you other friends, okay, take care of yourself out there. And remember, be good to each other, okay? Looks like a black octopus with a mushroom head. Suckers as big as coffee cups. Don't suck me, sucker octopus. Oh, there's two more over there. Okay, so they're trying to flank me. These octopi. These black octopi are trying to flank me right now. They remember from when I was a mermaid. They've been chasing me since then. You guys been chasing me since I was a mermaid? Well, I don't think so, Tubbo, Stubby, and Stubbs. You never know when a little black octopi is gonna, or three of them are gonna sneak up on you. Better have some shrimps in your pocket. Don't say anything about me having a shrimp in my pocket. Fuck it. You can say whatever you want about the shrimp in my pocket, okay? I don't care. Big shrimps. eat me with those fleshy beaks.